Hey guys, we are back with another video, and today we're taking a look at T-800, the Guardian from the movie Terminator Genisys. Guys, I've been looking for this figure for quite some time and I got a really good deal, so I'm so happy to have it in my collection. But before we start, if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We do unboxing reviews, buy past episodes, and weekly live streams. Alright guys, enough of the talking, let's start with the unboxing. And here we have the back of the box. Of course, we'll include some warnings, small pieces, you don't need it. Now, out of the packaging, we have this insert art here, which is the cast and crew information, people who made this figure possible. You can pause it if you want to read it, but as you can see, it is beautiful, done in red. Then we have the figure itself, and of course, the smell of a figure, which I love very, very much. All right, so let me take the figure out and show you basically how this figure looks like. Now, this is a pre-owned figure, but let me tell you, it is in an amazing shape. Perfectly done, no issues whatsoever. You can see the likeness of Arnold 100% there. Love the jacket. And of course, we're gonna go over this figure because there's a lot of details I want to show you. And of course, the posters, so stay tuned for that. Behind the figure, we have the second head sculpt, the hands, and the base. Alright guys, so now let's take a closer look at the figure. And here we have the Terminator T-800, the Guardian. And let me tell you, first impression is very positive. I love the likeness. I think it is 100% there. The suit looks nice. I love this jacket, although it's pleather, but overall, very happy. And it's very heavy as well. So that's a good sign that it's a good quality. Now, in terms of height, this figure is about 12 inches tall, which is about 32 centimeters, give it or take. Now, let's punch in and take a look at the details. So here we have the head sculpt here, guys, and let me tell you, the likeness is 100% there. I love it. They caught the likeness well done. You can see the profile there, even the chin. You can see that it is an older version of Arnold, of the Terminator, of course. Sculpted hair, looking really good. You can see the hoodie here, of course, and the back of the head sculpt, which it is nicely done. Now, this is the clean version, so I'm gonna show you the one with the battle damage. Moving down, you can see the t-shirt and of course the pleather jacket, which now it doesn't have an issue because again, I bought it pre-owned, but eventually this probably will deteriorate over time because we've seen many videos and people reporting that. You can see the hand looking awesome there. This is the other side. You can see more details on the sleeves, of course, with that little zipper there. Now moving down, you can see the pants. It feels a very good material. It is fabric, of course. You can see those pouches on the side of the legs and looks pretty cool. Moving down, you can see that on the side and of course the boots. And this is kind of like my first complaint. It is one solid piece, so that might definitely, you know, have a problem with the articulation. But overall, very happy with the design and the look on this figure. So this is the side. This is the back. Nothing much, of course. The pleather jacket, the hoodie, which you can actually put on if you like, but I don't want to do it. Now, in terms of articulation, you can move the head up and down and to the sides this much, not bad. You can lift the arm for about this much, nicely done. You can move it forward for about this much and back for about this much. Articulation is really good. So over here, you can bend the elbow about this much and you have the classic peg articulation on the hand. Then for the up crunch, you have some swivel and up crunch, so not bad. You can do a split for about this much, some swivel on the thighs. You can lift the leg forward for about this much, back just a tiny bit, very limited, double joints on the knees. And last but not least, you can swivel the feet because again, one solid piece, very little articulation there. Now, let me show you the battle damage head sculpt. And of course, I'm going to show you that again later in the accessory sections, but let me tell you, it is awesome. You can see the blood details and the metal, the endoskeleton inside the skin looking really good. Again, I would have preferred to have the one with the white hair, but they didn't have it. So I don't know why, or the gray hair rather. So you can see the top looking very good as well. And proportion wise, of course, the head sculpt is nicely done. So you're not going to have any issues whatsoever. All right, guys, so now let's take a look at the accessories. And here we have the base. And this one here is similar to the previous Terminator bases. It comes with those little two lights in the front with the T-800 name tag. The on and off switch is in the back, and if you like, you can put the batteries. I don't have batteries, so I'm just gonna leave it as is because honestly, I don't care if I don't have any light up. For the next accessory, we have the shotgun, and as you can see, it is nicely painted and sculpted. We have a little spring-loaded gimmick here, looking really good. This is the side of the shotgun, and that's it. Then we have the sunglasses here, which it is tiny, and that's it for this. Now, if you want to put it on the head sculpt, you can do that in both clean and battle damage sculpt if you like. So this is how it will look, and let me tell you, it does look awesome. You can see that there. This is one side, this is the front, and this is the other side. Awesome. I like it. Now for the next one, we have one pair of hands, and this one here is the gun holder hand. Then we have the fist, as you can see here. And last but not least, we have the battle damage head sculpt, which I wanted to show you in more detail. You can see the blood looking really good, and inside the metal and the skeleton looking really good. This is the other side, that you can see more battle damage on the side. Again, nicely done, and I love how the hair is sculpted and painted. Now, this figure is a bit old, but nevertheless, I think it is fantastic. In a little comparison here, I'm showing you the clean version and the battle damage. As you can see, very little tiny details of difference, but overall, it is kind of like the same head sculpt. So this is the front, this is the top, and the profile, which looks really, really good. Now, speaking of which, of comparison, here we have the Tech North Terminator, which looks fantastic. Then we have the second figure, which is the battle damage one, and as you can see, it does look amazing. I love this figure. Then we have now third party. This is the clean version Terminator 2. I can wait for the T-800 from HAWKWARTOYZ. And last but not least, we have the battle damage, again, Present Toys, another third party figure. Alright guys, enough with this, let's do some poses. Final thoughts about this figure is actually very positive. Starting with the likeness, I think this is a fantastic representation of the T-800 as seen in the Terminator Genisys movie. The likeness of Arnold Schwarzenegger is simply amazing, one of the best if you ask me. In terms of accessories, this figure doesn't come with much, which could be a bummer, but if you put in perspective the likeness and the articulation, which is actually pretty good, you can do really cool poses with this figure, I think I'm fine with that. And because of that, my final score is 9 out of 10. And if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also guys, don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms, all links in the description below. And if you have some time, check out these two cool videos. And as always, be well and see you around in the next video.